Look at it.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Josh from Moon City, back again with another technical analysis video. So apologize for not making a couple videos last week. I was on vacation, holidays are coming along and a lot of different, so wasn't able to make some videos. But today I wanted to, give you guys a little breadcrumb on TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor manufacturer. So this is going to be, one of those Chinese semiconductor stocks that I've been really trading for the past month, and it's been doing pretty well. And I just wanted to give you guys some technical analysis to look at, the bearish scenario, the bullish scenario, and also some option contracts I'm looking at. And, we actually had this huge pump today, pushing over the supply limit of 123. And I did actually, bought some yesterday, and then today I have cashed out from that huge pump. So for right now, in the current indications right now, I could see that we are 4 hour, and TTM just has squeezed today. So it is, high volume day, huge pump, and we did break above that 122.76. Okay. So if you look out here, we have this, pretty much huge consolidations throughout the year. And, now it's time to actually push above this, right? Like, I have a strong, feeling, because we see in NVIDIA, we see AMD kind of move with this in a similar way. So I'm very bullish on this, but I also still want to give you the bearish scenario just in case it doesn't go your way, right? So let's go ahead and look at the bullish scenario on the 5 minutes here. Just to give you a little example of, what it is that looks like for a squeeze, right? So we've been squeezing, right? We've been just in this range between the 119 and the 117 for about a week. And then we slowly pushed back up. Maybe it was because of NVIDIA earnings or something like that, that has pushed above over that price limit of 19.55. Now, yeah, today was just really high volume. It was really good. Sold all my calls up here on that first top. So, we did dip down, and then we supported on that 121.5, and we just started to rally back up. So I do believe, because we closed higher today, we do have a chance to push above that 124 over the 4 hour supply zone. Okay, so if we do push above that, then at open tomorrow, it's definitely going to go a little bit higher. And looking back at the 4 hours here, I have this small little trend line. It's not so put together on it, but every time it does reach one of the lines, it is going to give it a little bit of a push, right? So we hit this, we consolidated down, and then we squeezed again, pushed higher, consolidated down, had this little bullish flag, and then we broke out again today. And so if we can continue this long-term trend, I definitely think we can see a lot higher throughout the month. And in my bearish scenario here, if we do, somehow sell off after this huge pump, definitely we'll see some kind of consolidation, or just like a slow similar movement that we had on this bullish flag. We can see that similar movement coming down back again on the 121. And if we do support very well on that, that could be a great buy zone as well if this does pull back, right? And once again, it did close higher today, so we might see a little bit higher at the open tomorrow. And let's say we do break this support of 121.69, we can definitely go lower back to the 119. And that's actually a really good support zone, because that is really tough resistance that we couldn't break around this area, right? And so that's why we squeezed on the 4 hour, and then today was a big pump, right? So I do anticipate in the bearish scenario, if we do slowly have this bullish flag forming again, definitely this 119.55 will be that point of support. All right, so if we do support very well on that, we can see higher. All right, if we don't on the 4 hours, right, then we can push back down to the 118. That's going to be one of my fib levels, and if we do break that, we can go back to 117 and consolidate somewhere around there. Before end of the year, we could probably have another uptrend coming up, right? Semiconductors are very low supply and high demand on these, right? And they've just been like super shortage even with AMD and Nvidia. So definitely this is gonna be one of those good stocks that, you know, have that parabolic movement. I mean, you already see the examples here. We already have these squeezes happening, right? So I definitely glad that I bought this yesterday and caught that breakout. Perfect timing. And now we just want to anticipate that movement of, you know, do we have a consolidation between this area of the day's supply? Definitely that 123.63, right? If we definitely can break that supply, right? And that's going to be one of the toughest resistance that we have for all these, you know, 3 different pumps over here, right? We have that triple top action, and this is going to be that fourth topping action. And if we do break above that, we can definitely see a lot higher over 125, and then possibly have a small little resistance at that all-time highs of 128.4. Okay, so that's going to be my range for that, you know, bullish channel activation. Okay, so I went over the bullish and bearish scenario for you guys. So let's look at some option contracts here and kind of see, you know, if you want to scalp this, definitely, you know, on a Friday it's going to be some good change, right? So if you want to get something around here, 123, you know, in the money is going to be your best bet. If you do see some sell off in the morning and want to just intraday trade this, you can definitely scalp something within the same expiration. A little bit higher risk, but if you are great with scalps, that's going to be your best bet. And let's say we do have a little small pullback throughout the day tomorrow, and you want to start getting, you know, super long calls on this. I would definitely try to get somewhere from January through April. So around that range, I definitely see, you know, the strikes being a little bit higher premium, but I would try to get anything over 30 delta. Okay, anything over 30 delta with high volume. We can see here based on the data, we have a lot of open interests. So we definitely want to be wary of that as well. But if you are trimming right now because of that first pump that we have today, definitely would wait. Okay, definitely would wait for a small pullback before, you know, the next move up, so that you can get these a little bit cheaper, so that you're not, you know, down while you're swinging, right? So definitely be careful in the markets right now. We're still topping out in the market on the SPX and ES futures. So definitely want to be careful buying any swings right now. But when you do see a good opportunity, right? If we do see a good opportunity over here, another good support, then definitely that would be a great swing trade as well. If we have another momentum or squeeze back over the supply zone of 123.63 and 122.44, right? And if you are, once again, just buying shares for long term, you can just dollar cost average and, you know, hold it for years, right? So that's going to be my overall thesis for the bullish and bearish scenario for TSM, and these are going to be my key levels. All right, so you can pause the video right here and write these levels down, maximize your screen so you see the high quality definition of these numbers, and, you know, good luck to your option contracts, good luck to your shares. All right guys, so definitely, you know, hope this helps you guys with your technicals, and, you know, definitely do your own due diligence so you see what their company outlook looks like and how your positions are when you are entering into this new position after this, you know, huge pump on TSM. All right guys, so thank you guys so much, and if I gave you guys any kind of value in this video, definitely hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow our Discord channel down below. We have 7 free days of you trying it out. So if you want to, you know, see what's going on, see what people are buying, and so that you don't have to spend hours and hours to research and see what's going on, definitely join us for 7 free days for you to get those alerts. All right guys, thank you and have a wonderful trading week.